lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. I saw no shadow, I looked around, searched every building and home that I found. I saw no shadow, but felt a glow. The warmth inside me, it kept me afloat. It felt like heaven had found my bones and gave me comfort when I feel alone. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. My best friend to 23. I heard the heavens crying above me. They gained an angel, I lost a friend. I felt like dying again and again. I went through hell, stared at death, but I keep fighting with each living breath. I saw no way out from where I stood. Felt like the fire had burned me through. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend. Don't do
Hello readers and digital people, and welcome back to GP Reads. I am your host, Grant Reads, and today we are looking into, well, a little bit of an evil corporation. You know who I'm talking about. The one, the only Cole Genesone, and also I have that particular person here co-hosting with me. Before we get completely started with that, though, I need to make sure the audio levels are okay, so I'm going to turn on the synthwave now. Let me know if it's overpowering Cole, and if it's overpowering me. So here is the synthwave. I turned it in as much as I could, but I'm not 100% sure that it's not overpowering me. I'm ready to do some corporate evil website diving. Hope you all are doing good. Good to see you, Burger King. Yeah, I will catch you in the next one, Burger King. We're going to do a duo today with Cole Genesone. Alright, you can go ahead and talk, Cole. I'm going to make sure the levels are not crazy.
Hello, hello, hello.
I may mute myself for 1 second. I'm going to actually listen to
Testing audio levels. 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Audio test. Audio jungle.
Okay, now time to hear myself speak. Let's see if it sounds good. It was way too high, so. Woo! Okay, I am really loud. Okay. No, I'm going to turn off the phone so you don't hear the echo. Alright, so we're ready to get started. Our cover of Worlds, Luna, good to see you. Nick's still a bit low. 1 second. Let me go to my audio mixer real quick. He's an opera. Let's turn
love adjusting audio. My
oh
favorite.
yeah. Sound better? Okay. Alright, perfect. So I guess best way to get started on this site would be to read what's actually here and then go into the source code. And also, I see there are some clickables here. I'm going to open them in separate tabs. We don't need the Discord right now. Well, actually, you know what? Let's do the other contact page, Cole's website, and whatever this door thing is. Alright, so it says, welcome to Cole Genesone Industries. What is Cole Genesone Industries? Cole Genesone Industries is a company that Cole Genesone himself runs to sell weapons to people that may not have access to weapons. That, you know, there might be a reason they don't have access to weapons, Cole, just saying.
It might be, but you know, money.
Money, yeah, money speaks, so that's all that's important, right? Alright, so far we have sold a couple thousand weapons. Or, sorry, we have sold a couple thousand weapons. That seems like a lot. A couple thousand. Alright, anyway. We have several options for how we can deliver your weapons. An air shipment. A crate. Deliver. We can and will deliver weapons to you any way possible. Does that include on Camelback?
I'm sure something like that could be arranged.
Like, if I ordered, like, I don't know, a couple miniguns right now, and one that delivered by camel to my house, could that be possible?
I mean, if you have roads, then we'd, you know, likely just deliver it by van instead of a camel. We can spray paint a camel on the van if it makes you feel any better.
Can you spray paint a van onto the camel?
I don't know if we have the budget for that.
You have the budget for a camel? You can afford making all of these weapons, but you can't afford a camel.
Camels are expensive. You gotta buy them from, like, the arid areas, and you gotta ship them over to the States, and then you gotta, like, make a building for them, feed them.
You don't have to feed them. They make the one delivery and you're done with them.
That is true.
You just leave them. Oh yeah, by the way, the camel's on the house. It's included in the shipment. Yeah, it's like $5,000 shipment, you know, because you get to keep the camel. Probably more than that. Probably more like 30,000, but you know, it's cool. Anyway, if you haven't received your shipment yet, you may contact the Discord server or Cole Garnet 30 or 300 on Instagram and ask about the progress of it. Other resources, got Cole's website. We got the thing with the door and the arrows, whatever that is. And then we got the links here. So we're going to start out with the source code. Page source. Let's see, we got quite a bit going on here. Hey, don't worry about... Wait, so we do have some green text we're going to have to read today. Let's see how many of those we got real quick. Okay. Looks like just the one right now. Hey, don't worry about who I am. I need to tell you something. Cole's using souls to power the mechs. I don't know how or why, but he is. That's all I can share for now. Souls?
Souls.
So you're using your food to power mechs?
More or less.
Whoa, wait a minute. Do you eat the souls, poop them into the machines, and then that's the fuel source?
No.
Okay, I was just
No.
curious. Like, are these crap-powered mechs?
Nah.
Do you crap? What is soul crap? What does it look like?
You don't cramp when you eat a soul. It kind of just disappears.
Just fart? I mean...
No, it just gone.
Okay,
Doesn't
good to know.
exist anymore.
I've always wondered, so... Alright. Yeah, this is the same text from the beginning. Hyperlinks. Okay, so that's all we got on the first page. So we will start with... You know what, instead of just opening all the links, I'm just going to do them one by one. So we'll start out with the click here to order a weapon. Let's see if we can actually order a weapon. It is the actual server. Should I go into the server?
You can if you want.
I'm going to go into the server for a while. Okay. So we've got bot updates. We've got some rules. Rules is don't be rude, don't be sexist, just don't be mean. Don't screw with Max. And D's nuts. How is D's nuts a rule?
I just thought that'd be funny. That's not a rule.
Okay, we're gonna make sure we D's nuts. Right, new people. Don't have permission to say anything there. I'm just gonna say hi over here. Ooh, that's cool. Got a little budding heart. Things, bot commands. Okay, so how do I make an order? How do I make an order? I need it delivered via camel. Alright. Next, we'll be going to... So that is the Discord, so we will try going to the Instagram next. I'm not following? What? Okay, well now I am.
What?
I know, right? Surprised. Apparently I'm not following Luna either. What the heck? I don't use Instagram that often, so... Alright. I'll show you glass cannon, brother. I will send you back to father. You do not deserve my effort. You've left me to rot. I feel like I missed something there. Wait, is that Cole? Is that the Cole's face?
No, that's not.
Okay. Okay. I will replace you. Gonna replace Santa Claus. Yes. You get a heart for that. Okay. If you replace the demiurge, please make the next universe have camel only shipping. Alright. Goodbye, puppeteers. What's going on with the hand here? Hey all, Max here. Just thought I'd share this after panic room picture.
I would just like to say that's from a nosebleed.
Okay.
That's just blood that I got on my hand. I thought that'd be cool for a picture.
Okay. Because at first I thought that was either like burns or flesh-eating disease, something like that.
Nope, just dried blood.
Nice. All right, who do you hate? The face? Not to be said at this moment, I guess.
Not to be said. You'll find out.
Well, I think that I hates pickles. Whoever this I is. That's the part I latched onto. I don't know. It's what it is. 2 seconds. Okay. Don't. Me to the voices right now. Interesting. Keep that in mind, that there's voices going on. This one here I didn't drop a like on. I was so it must be... Does Cole have a brother? Because if so, I've never met this brother.
He does. He has 2.
I'm guessing it's one of the brothers that you hate. It's a brother thing.
Probably. If I had to guess, probably one of the ones that he hates.
All right. So I guess we will go to the... I kind of want to do the door things. I'm going to go ahead and do Cole's website first. Yeah, this is going to be a rabbit hole, so let's do the doors, which is probably another rabbit hole. Interesting. Page just says hello. It's Max, Andrew, and NeoCities. Introduction. So as you may have guessed, this is me and Andrew's first website, so it might have some glitches or something, but I would ignore them for the most part, as they are just glitches and nothing more. As this website builds and grows, you may get to see as to what me and Andrew are working on, and I know that can be exciting for a lot of you out there, so buckle up and get ready for this wild ride. Okay, source first.
I'll say this website does have a lot of ciphers on it.
Okay. So, popsicle, horses are giraffes. I wouldn't say horses are giraffes, but I would say giraffes are a subset species of horse, if I had to. Let me go ahead and... I'm going to put these into my notes. Popsicle and the horse thing. Okay. So I guess... Any other clickables around here? No. We'll begin. Our goal in all of this is to crush our creator beneath our mech's foot, but he's very powerful and has a group that supports him, so that made our job much harder than it has to be. So me and Andrew have been working together to make a weapon that will bring this idiot to his knees. We call it the... Okay. That's not a cipher or anything. We call it the Auswahlvalkuska Orisa Foraga GT Yuv Dugudun Ajagere 5W3J/XJ/6U Ijaguar per Lia Kusikup Nivisifa Gup Vud Dig 7 Kilguk Cubicle Rug 3 Zoot Oral 5 Good Jeweled and oh my god, can I not wait until it's done? I'm sure his friends will love to see it as well. Yeah, so I'm gonna save all that, because that is definitely something.
The first of many ciphers on that website.
I will put that into my notes for later. We'll remember it's from the... Put notes from our goal. Alright. Check the source. Nothing on this one. Next. List of mech's weapons. Skeletor. 40-foot tall metal skeleton. That sounds awesome. I want one. Sign me up for one of those. Dang it, it's destroyed. I just should have read ahead. Status destroyed. Darn it. I want it. Okay. Alright, next cipher. I'm not going to read that one. I'm just going to put it in my notes. I'm just going to put a list for this one. Alright. A device that can be hidden inside of a mech. Status construction. That is another cipher. That's one of those number ciphers. I'm not sure if it's a traditional number cipher or if it's one where you have to like add them together, but I'm gonna find out.
That is a bit of a non-conventional cipher. I'll say that.
You've got all. Let's see, is there any nines? Yeah, so you've got all 9 digits. That's gonna be complicated. Okay, or 10, should I say? Counting 0. Status research, and this is another cipher.
Yeah, this website is
90%. Yeah.
90% ciphers.
All right. Status prototyping, another cipher. This one seems like a traditional number cipher, but I could be wrong. I don't know. They're all together though, so if it is, it's going to be super annoying. All right, construction, another number cipher. You know, I feel like...
Of their numbers.
Oh my gosh, it's so long. I feel like half of these ciphers, the code itself, or the key itself is going to be the name of each thing. So I'm going to have to go back. Okay. So the first one is destroyed. I'm just going to put... Well, not destroyed. It's Skeletor. Alright, Skeletor. And then the number 1. That one is going to be construct. Research, prototype. Research. Prototype. Yeah, probably not, but I had it anyway. Alright, and then, let's see, I got the one with the really long one, and then there's one more cipher. I think the page actually goes down a little bit further. See, this website is evil. Look how many ciphers are on here. Alright, is that
so evil?
Is that the end? There's not, I don't see a continue button here.
That's it.
Alright.
That's it for Max and Andrew's website. They're mostly just sitting there flexing and going, look at all this stuff that we're making. Oh, we're so cool. We're so awesome. Look at us.
Not wrong. Did I miss anything on the main industries website?
There's some stuff to look at still.
Okay, we'll leave that up then. Next is the ColeJenison.NeoCities website. Cole Jenison site. Take the dive, you bumbling fool. I'm going to murder Andrew, I swear. How long ago did he put these codes up? Gay button. Okay.
I don't remember if the gay button works. Anyway.
Select your source. Okay. So, nothing on the source. Let's hit the gay button. Does not work. No. Okay.
I figured it wouldn't work anymore.
What did it do?
I'll have to fix it.
Had a voice.
It just played a recording of like, what was it? I think it was just Cole saying that he loves men.
I love how he always
It's the gay
deflects.
button, what do you expect?
I love how he deflects. So when he's like, I'm not gay, and then he's so gay. That's hilarious. Okay. Cole Jenison site. We've got Cole, Max, mystery person removed. Read it if you want. I don't care. Jeremy, pickaxe, and Christmas challenge. Let's check the page source first. Okay. Not seeing too much there. Let's start out with Cole then. Cole Garnet. Nothing will stand in the way of my machines and my cause to save my world. And then you get the Discord again. That is the regular Discord, correct? The one we were just at?
Yeah, that is just the normal Discord.
And then there's some visible text. If you're looking at this, take your pills. I am winning this fight. Nothing will stop me. And then there is a code. Is there any other clickables here? No. Now that I know there's invisible text, I feel like I've missed a freaking boatload.
I will say that is the only invisible text on that website.
Okay. Good to know. What about the one I was just on with Max?
As far as I know, I haven't put any more invisible text
Okay, so you're not that evil.
anywhere else.
Perfect.
I'm not that evil.
Right, Max info. Cole has gone off the deep end. I'm not even sure how to help him at this point. It would be better to watch him spiral into madness while creating these machines, these hellbringers, as he calls them. I'm so done helping this man. Whatever. And in the Discord. This is for
That is
system.
a different Discord link.
Interesting. Let's give it a shot. Max Turner's command prompt. What? What is this? Okay, you're drawing me in, man. Interesting. New assistance rules. No Cole. Don't try to enter commands. Don't be mean to each other. Keep things organized. Have fun. What is this? Documents. Stress increased. Accessing optical sensors. We're controlling a robot of some sort. Until Fox. The moon is not right. SCPs. SCP-75, or sorry, 7454, otherwise known as Cole. Class Euclid. Special containment procedures. If the SCP breaches containment without the chip, he is to be tranked and brought back into containment. If the SCP breaches containment with the chip, lure him back with cookies. He only likes cookies in his chipped form. The chip makes you like cookies?
The chip just makes you more passive and more friendly.
Interesting.
Side effect of that is liking more, like, happy items, which is cookies and baked goods.
Don't really see those as happy items personally, but that's just a me thing. I see it more as like a, I don't know, like stress. I think when I think of cookies, I think of stress. What happened to me?
What?
What happened to me as a child that made cookies stressful? But they are. Like, I guess I think about having to make them or something. Like, did I work at a cookie factory? I just forgot it. Anyway,
I will say the documents that are up there aren't too important.
Okay.
The further one, like the documents channel in there, is mostly just like background information or important stuff.
Ability to teleport. When angry, can withstand machine gun fire without dying. However, in the anger state, the CP will still bleed out. Interesting. Wow. Wow. You're a... Wow. Okay. I'm just not going to read that part out loud.
Yeah.
Quickly scan through these. For government eyes only. Okay. Let's all look. Project
Quick, everyone look at the government document.
Quickly. Project Exterminate is a project that deploys super soldiers to stop a war from starting end wars. The people are in the project are to be kept a secret. Use only their first name. Should a member of the project escape, do not attempt to contain... Wait, I'm missing something here. No, that's it. Should a member of the project escape, do not attempt to contain. If they need to be deployed, activate their programming. They will tell the people around them that they are going on vacation. People in the project. PVT Cole. More people will be added in due time. Signed, the Department of Defense. I love how they just signed it as the whole Department of Defense.
The entire department.
They all signed it at the same time. They all had their hands on top of each other and just moved the pen. Okay. Are we going to see the brothers' SCP document? That's what I'm interested in. Whoa, why is he a Keter class at this point? Still Cole.
Some things happened. You can say he got a little rambunctious.
We contained Cole again. He barely fought. Containment procedures: if the SCP breaches containment without the chip, he has to be trying to practice the same thing. Yeah.
It's not all the same.
You had your voice box replaced?
Yeah, at some point.
So nonchalant. Yeah, thanks, Doc.
Thanks, Ben.
Oh, here we go. 6916. What is 6916? It's a Euclid Special Containment Procedures, SCP-9, or 6916 is to be contained in a 15 by 15 by 15 padded room with no access to any time-telling device. If seen creating one, it will be taken away and destroyed. Why can't it know the time?
These weren't written by me. These were written by someone else. So.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna skip that then. For now. Prince of Plagues. Okay, so we're gonna skip that for now. Power low sends you to cold server. Place of discussion. Place of funny. Let's do apple in a monster's hand. Okay, not really seeing anything funny here.
I'm not seeing a whole lot of apples.
No, I don't see any apples. Or anything funny here. What is this?
Is that a Manscaped ad? What?
Mm-hmm.
With the bag opening, I think
Is
it's
that
a
what that is?
Manscaped on the bag.
Okay, there we go. Yep, that's what I'm putting in there. It is. Okay, bot commands. Okay. Can I actually do any bot commands here?
I did create a Discord bot that you can use.
Interesting.
So if you do capital max help in place of discussion, it should. And I put my hands together and I pray it should work.
Okay. Discussion. Just max help.
Capital max.
Okay. And then just help, or like all together, or space.
Yep.
Okay.
All together. Not all caps, just the M.
Ah. It doesn't have a command, like a exclamation point or anything?
No, let me look at the code. Hold on. Please don't be broken. Not now. Select folder. Where is it? That's not the right one. This is it. Hello. What is your prefix? Oh no, it's max commands. I thought it was max help.
Ah.
I
Okay.
love not remembering my own commands when I'm bot.
Next commands.
Incredible.
There we go. Blink eyes, Phoenix, gray eyes, black star. Okay, this is a bunch of random stuff. What do I need here?
Those are all commands you can use using the max prefix.
I mean, yeah, but like some of these are insane. I'm gonna do finger guns. Okay, I guess just finger guns then.
A few of those are jabs at Cole himself. The bot has been hijacked a couple times by a certain smiling individual.
This is grief and rage. I would suggest giving him something warm to drink or eat to counteract the cold as well, as comforting him is, if all else fails, then let him get it out. What Let's try
All
writing a
this is
file.
just information on Cole.
Okay.
Like, if you don't know what's going on with him, then you can just type what's going on into the bot. Max, oh, I forgot I put that. That command took me like a week to get working. I am so proud of this.
We'll come back to this later.
Yeah, the bot is more information.
Gotcha. I can't remember if we did the page source on this or not. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Alright, so this is for system admins only. I'm gonna click it. Password. If it's literally password.
It's not a password,
Okay.
I can tell you now.
It's a commands.
There was a way to get the password on that website, but now there is no way to get the password on the Cole Johnson website. Now you have to go through the Cole Johnson Industries website to get it.
Nope, it's not the password. Is it Cole? If it was just Cole. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's see. So we did Cole? I think that's what we did. Yeah. Okay. Next we will do Max. I think we already did Max, didn't we? Yeah, that's where we're just at. And then the mystery person removed, which is probably a brother?
No.
Anything clickable? No. Doesn't seem like it. But this is one of those codes. It's like the letters. Page source.
It's the NATO alphabet.
Yeah. EXE has been removed. Final note before removal. And then that's IFYOU PO. Okay. If you point and if you point and someone, if you point and someone, what was that? Point and someone. And if you point at someone and say egg. Okay, I'm gonna just move this over a little bit. If you point at someone and say egg plant. If you point at someone and say eggplant, fox, trot. If you say eggplant, fox, trot. Wait, is that a secondary one within there? Because now foxtrot's the... Oh my gosh.
My favorite. It's not two ciphers in one, I can tell you that.
Okay, so I was gonna say if you're doing foxtrot for an actual F.
Foxtrot.
Okay, okay. Foxtrot, he will kill what you are pointing at. Oh! So if you point at something and say, what was it, egg? And say, yeah. Eggplant foxtrot. If you point at something and say eggplant foxtrot, Cole will kill it. I think it's talking about Cole.
It is. You can actually see who this was if you look at the...
Good to know. Good to know. Let me make sure that Naomi never finds out about that ever, 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 ever. Okay, next. Diary entries. Ooh. Oop, did not mean to inspect
These are kind of long. Because each one is, I think, roughly a paragraph.
Oh, that's it? Just a paragraph? That's not long.
Should be.
We've read Jovian Cove. This is not long.
That is true.
Alright, diary entry number 1. God, I miss my son so bad. I wish I could bring him back with all my heart and soul. I wish I could give my soul up to just bring him back. I know this is my fault, no matter how many times I tell myself that it wasn't my fault. I know that it is. If I didn't say that command, it would have been fine, but no. I just had to do it. I just had to say that command and get my son killed the day after I promised that I would protect him. I cannot stand myself sometimes. I wish I could just go back in time and stop myself from doing that. Luna is asking me things. I'm just gonna wrap this up. I'm sorry, and leave it at that. Son?
Cole did have a son at one point, and then he died.
I think I remember that. Was the son like a big monster thing, or no?
No.
Okay, I'm thinking something else then. Alright, diary entry number 2. Thought it was the same thing for a second when I first heard that. Alright, I'm gonna do page source. Okay, we're good on that. Gosh, I wish I could just let it go, but I can't, and I don't want to seem like the one person that just can't let go of something. I need someone to talk to, but I don't want to talk to the other people in the house, mostly because I don't want to make the air awkward. But I also don't want to bottle things up because Knight told me not to do that, and I don't want to listen to him, but I also don't want to talk about something that everyone else is already over with. I need a therapist or something. But I doubt there's I doubt there's any more of those left anymore. God, what I would just give for someone to just take me away to a place where I could just talk about my feelings and not worry about it being awkward. I guess I'll work on this website. Until then, stay frosty. You know what would be really funny?
What would be funny?
If Cole decided to go to the Naomi Primes for a therapy session because they give 3 free therapy sessions. It would be so funny. I don't know. I don't know. This is old stuff probably, so you may
That
be
is a little bit old.
Yeah, so
The
this is
Old
past.
Genesone website is mostly old stuff,
Gotcha.
but some of it is still relevant.
Okay. Number 3. This
Just
website.
not the diaries.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
The diaries just aren't really relevant anymore.
Well, I'm still gonna go through them pretty quick. Alright, this website is the only thing keeping me together. The only thing I can do now is try and make the code faster and try to make these. I just can't get over that terminal's dead. And I know I should be over it, but I just can't even. His name mentioning makes me break down in tears, let alone going somewhere that I went with him. And I can't keep bottling this up. Eventually it's going to spill, and I don't want it to spill, but I know it will. I can't get him out of my head. I know I screwed up. I know I caused his death. I know I did. I know I did. I know it. But I just can't get over it myself. I can't let go of it. I don't want to bother any of the others with my grief because I know they won't care or will just be annoyed that I can't let go of it. I need help, but I can't force myself to get it. I wish I could just say that something is wrong, but I can't. It's like the words won't come out. I'm going to need someone to force me to talk about it. Until then, stay frosty, and goodbye for now. Dang, poor Cole. I feel bad because back then I was like, Cole's evil. Just straight up Cole's evil.
He's evil!
And he's suffering behind the scenes. I feel bad. Okay. If I didn't have that wedding, then these people wouldn't have died. Things would have been different. Things wouldn't be the way they are now. Things would be better. I can't stop thinking about it. I've made my mission to protect the kiss, and I've failed it so many times. I could have saved Harmonia, but no, I stood there like an idiot. I could have changed sooner. I could have been a better person sooner if I wasn't so stupid. Maybe Luna is right. Maybe I don't have a moral compass. I haven't felt this way in a long time. I just hope I don't snap one of them. My reputation is already in the garbage. I don't want it to get worse. Hell, if it gets worse, I might just get kicked out of the house. Then again, for what Spider did, I'm not sure why Harmonia hasn't told them to not return to the house if they could kill that TV person so easily. Then who else would they kill? I know I'm not the one to talk about this, but the times I have hurt everyone, it wasn't my fault. It never was. 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 Number 5. God, I'm so stressed all the time. I wish I knew a better way to take out my stress than fiddling with my paws or twiddling my thumbs. And even then, those aren't helping me anymore. I need something better to distract me. I need something to keep my mind off trying to protect people, and do I need to act? God, I wish I could just turn the stress off, but I can't, because this is the one emotion that is natural for me to feel, because death is a cruel person. I have a few ideas to help me relax or take my focus off things for a while. It doesn't help that I can just barely relax in this house due to how busy it is all the time. I'm gonna have me and Chris's date be tomorrow. just so I can spend time with the man I love and hopefully distress from all this. Until then, stay frosty, my friends. 6, 7, and 8. Alright. It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? A lot has changed. Terminal is back. Well, Sparrow. She changed names. Anyways, a couple nights ago, Spider recommended that I take some meds for the voices, and it actually worked. I'm able to think clearly. And as to I please without being bombarded, on a different note, the moon took away my pills, and now I have to rely on Spider for the pills. Luckily, Spider's a really good friend and isn't asking much in return. It's funny I'm so used to working for people that are complete idiots, and now I have to rely on someone that's just, I guess, how the cookie crumbles. Fun fact, I am now dating Isaac, and Chris, yes, Chris allowed it, before you get all uppity. I may or may not have been looking through old memories and old videos. I miss how it was, so simple, and now the moon is constantly on me, so I barely have any time to relax, let alone leave the house. Anyways, I don't want to get too upset. Isaac is sleeping on me, after all, so I think I'm going to end it here. Until I write again, stay frosty. 7. Hey, it's Cole again. I'm writing this as I sleep. I just want to quickly jolt down how it feels before... Yeah, feels weird to be able to sleep peacefully for once. For those who aren't, instantly imagine trying to sleep, but all you can hear are at least 10 different conversations happening, and you can't possibly reason with the people talking, or imagine them happening for centuries, and then the first time ever, they stop, and you can think clearly. That's what I'm experiencing. It's pure bliss, and I don't know if I'd be able to live without the voices being silent, since I've started taking these. If Spider can't get me more pills, if I ever run out, I'll probably break down sobbing. It's hell to listen to this every night, and be so tired. Then when you finally do sleep, it's the most horrific nightmare you've ever seen for several nights in a row. It makes you not want to sleep. Anyways, that's all for now. Stay frosty, my friends. What happened to the music? You two had to confirm I was still there. Number 8. So I know the rest of the site may be showing that I'm going off the deep end, but I can assure you that everything is going as planned. Project Hellbringers is going to be my final project, hopefully. I shouldn't have to make anything else after this project, and if I do, then I'll have to be something that God himself has to craft. Andrew is gone, and I doubt he's coming back after all. Sparrow did blast him out of my head with a gun while crashing Claire's birthday party. Oh, I should mention that Sparrow has finally broken. I'm sure she'll be rethinking her choices after Miracle Guardian and Bionic Angel are deployed at her. And what are those two things I just said? I'm sure everyone will find out soon enough. Until then, stay frosty, my friends. Alright, so that was the diary.
All of the diaries.
Alright. Alright, now we got Jeremy. Or Jeremy. Jeremy info. I'm Scowd. Page
Thank you,
source.
Jeremy. Very cool.
That's it. Nice. Pickaxe. Look for invisible. Okay. Pickaxe info. Hey, so don't worry about who's writing this. Anyways, Cole's pickaxe is wacky to start out with. He constantly knows where it is, and if it's broken, he is sent to a frenzy and kills the person who broke it. Not to mention, the pickaxe has the unnatural ability to extend its handle to be as long as a scythe. When it is as long as a scythe, and then tapped against the ground, it can cause an earthquake like rumble and... What? So you can cause earthquakes. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Or raise blood from the ground. Okay. The head of the pickaxe is made out of... What? What do you mean raise blood from the ground? Like there's just blood waiting in a pool underground, you raise it up?
Underground, like, pool of blood? I don't know.
Just follows you around.
Bucket of blood.
Okay. The head of the pickaxe is made of special metal that I won't reveal just yet. Just know it's the same as Cole's jacket, and now it's time for me to go before I get spotted. This is totally not a cipher.
Definitely not a cipher.
Right, and added. I should probably check the source code. Nothing. Alright, so that is pickaxe. Next is the Christmas challenge. I don't know how I feel about that.
Not exactly Christmas anymore.
Right. Have fun.
Max did make this challenge, and I don't think he realized that people can't solve Enigma ciphers.
Oh! Okay.
It's just a poem.
Okay, I'm still putting it in there. But it's gonna suck. Okay. Alright. Anything in the source? I just looked at the source. Derp. Do not cache this page. Why not?
What page is that? Fun.
It's the commands page. It says do not cache this page.
That's because it's the page that holds the password, and it's just a really big page, so.
Remember me. There's a lot of stuff here. Creates a new object that inherits from this object.
This is just the code for the password. I could say safely there's nothing hidden in this page.
Okay. Except don't cache this.
Except for not caching it.
I'm still gonna look very quickly.
And be scrolling for a while.
We're halfway. Okay, yeah, you're right. There's nothing. All this for the freaking password.
Yep.
Dang. Dang. Okay. There's a lot of blood here. Lot of blood. It is not blood. Alright, so that is everything here, I believe.
Yep, that is everything on the Cole Jensen website.
So now we're back to the original Cole Jensen Industries site. So it's here. It's here somewhere then.
Yeah, the password is on this page.
Oh
well, not on this page, on the website itself somewhere.
I've been to all the pages. At least I thought I had. Yeah, that just inspect a Cole's server. Am I gonna have to get it from the server?
No, it's on a different part of the website.
Hmm.
It's hidden. Ooh.
Hmm. Okay, let's see what all the clickables are then. Welcome to the weapons page. This is where we have a list of weapons, laser rifles in various firing modes for dispatching people wearing heavy armor, boxer mech for cleaning large areas, or armored vehicles. It comes with missiles, electrified hooks, etc. There's a mech for your needs. Various in the house made sea jets, cargo planes, Battle aircraft, and helicopters, from the C-74 strike jet to the C-14 bomber. There's a lot to choose from. You can click this link to learn more. Exoskeleton armor for all of your lifting and protecting needs. It comes with CO2 tank for use with laser rifle. More details in the server. Hey, it's me again. Cole's laser guns are terrifying, and some of the prototype mechs were lost during deployment testing, so who knows where those things went. Also, the jets use AI. That's all I can say for now. Interesting. Click that. Not found. Great. Okay. Oh, wait, here we go. Here's the thing. Not found. That's what's not found. It's a hyperlink with the hashtags or pounds.
I remember when people used to call it the pound symbol.
Right. Well, it's because of old phones. Hit the pound key.
Hit the pound key.
When I call my bank, they still say that. Enter your security number followed by the pound key. I feel like this is right, but I'm missing something. It's part of the code is missing.
No, that
No,
part of the website
it's just
is
broken.
just not operational.
Alright, here's the information console. Terminal is locked. Input help to see list of commands. Okay. Oop. Where do I need to input it?
Be like a little input command area.
There we go. This is really cool. Command list. Look up T19, look up 617. There's a bunch of lookups. Let's just start with lookup. Please specify the aircraft number. Okay. Well, I don't know it now. Need to go back to help. Dang it. So we're gonna reload the page. Okay. Look up T19, sure. That do capital, I guess. T18 is civilian trainer type that goes for $50,000. That's honestly not that bad for what it is. Okay.
I mean, it is civilian and trainer.
Yeah.
So.
G17. G17 is a gunship with interchangeable weapons based on the options picked. The base model cost $1 million. Sure, we can afford that. No, why not?
Honestly, if you look at most aircraft for the U.S. military, that's pretty cheap.
Let's do the B-25. Aircraft B-25 is a bomber that can carry several hundred tons of explosives along with interchangeable weapons systems. The base model cost $1.5 million. Cole's making some money.
Making some bank.
Mm-hmm. C-74. Aircraft C-74 is a fighter that is able to quickly move through the air at up to high speeds, but has a small weapon carrying capacity. The base model costs $1.5 million and then $400 for some reason. $1,500,400. The $400 throws me off. All right. C-74. That's what I just did. All right, next is B-15. I'm hoping there'll be some code in here. B-15 is a light bomber that can only carry a few tons of explosives with no interchangeable weapons. Cost $1 million.
Each aircraft, I think, has a light variant that is slightly cheaper, but is a little bit worse.
G-34. Aircraft G-34 is a heavy armored gunship with an interchangeable weapon system along with various missile defense systems. The base model costs $2 million. Dang.
Really starts adding up when you add the different interchangeable weapon systems. And the missile defense systems.
Is that, say, S-96? It's kind of blurry. Ooh, not help, I'm putting help out. Look up. Aircraft S-96 is a strike aircraft meant to attack against infantry with low maneuvering but high speed for avoiding missiles with the aid of its missile avoidance system. It costs $2.5 million. Whew. Next would be the S-48. Aircraft S-48 is a strike aircraft sent for attacks against infantry with high maneuvering with low speed. However, it does not come with a missile avoidance system. It costs $2 million. I think you should just go 500. I mean, if you're gonna already put in $2 million, spend that extra 500,000 and have an avoidance system. Don't be cheap.
And a little bit higher speed.
Right. Not worth it. Next is ELS.
CLS.
Okay. CLS. It says no. Oh, just CLS. Okay. This is an admin-only command. Great. DIR. Admin-only command.
And then there's, I think, 2 or 3 ciphers in there, and then another aircraft. Just 2 ciphers from what I'm saying.
Okay, so I'm gonna copy that because I can barely read that. Put it into my thing. So if I type that in, it's not gonna do anything?
Nope.
Okay. We got a lot of ciphers to do. Okay. Look up S-192. Aircraft S-192 is a strike aircraft capable of targeting aircraft and AA systems free up to 4 clicks away, along with the ability to carry anti-naval weapons. It costs $2,550,000. You need to send that on a camel. All right, look up S-50.
Think a camel can hold that?
Depends on the camel. A really big camel. Like at least 1,000 square foot camel. Alright, aircraft S-182 is a strike aircraft capable of targeting aircraft and AA systems for up to 4 clicks away with its ability to carry anti-naval weapons. It costs $2,550,000. I just looked that one up in them. Yes, it did. Yeah, it's the S-50, or no, B-50? Yeah, B-50 is what I'll try to do. You can literally just copy it. Oh, did the whole thing. Okay. B-50 is a bomber that can carry nuclear bombardments as well as several thousands of explosives and withstand anti-aircraft fire along with missile strikes with backup systems and a missile avoidance system. The base cost is $2 million. All right. G, whatever that is, 60. Aircraft G60, I think it says. It is a gunship with the built to withstand several missile hits as well as anti-aircraft fire, with several backup systems and interchangeable weapon systems that can fire up to 120mm shells. It costs $2,800,000. MAV. Probably another admin command. Oh no, it's not. Okay. NAV or I guess it's MAV or multi-attack vehicle is a vehicle that is very modular, often escorting our CEO from place to place because of its array of sensors that allow it to detect missiles, general explosives, radar signatures, and radio frequencies. It can also read the driver vitals through sensors on the wheels. Well, that's cool. It has suspensions that can enable or disable if you bought the package, allowing for faster driving on all surfaces. If the package is bought, Gatling guns that are on 360-degree gimbals allow for our AI targeting system to dispatch enemies and defend the MAV while making moves to escape. The MAV can also use our MTAR if the package is bought. The tried for the MAV are in the house, and they use a specialized command because of its potential high weight. It would cause bald spots on other than any other tower, forcing it to make our own compound. The MAV starts at 1,500,000. With all the packages, it ends up being 2,500,000. Okay. Next is MTAR. MTAR? MTAR, or multi-target attack rocket, is a cluster rocket that's once it's locked onto a target using IR, it shoots up to 120 feet into the air, then fires 12 6-inch HEPT rockets at the target. If lock is kept, the missile will smash into the target and explode with an programmable timer. The missile itself carries the same payload as standard heat rockets. It's crazy. Alright, let's look at the...
Quite some technology.
Oh yeah, it's definitely some impressive technology there. Alright. I could have just read it here, not have been all blurry. It's fine. Okay. Nothing hidden here, Cole.
You did miss some green text.
There? Where it just was?
Yeah, in the console, you missed some.
Okay. What was that? It's HTML. There we go. I think that's where it was, wasn't it? Yeah. Hi.html. Interesting. Who's telling me hi, though? Is it the brother? I feel like it's the brother in this whole thing, just messing with us. Okay, why did you do it in paste? Okay, don't do it in source code mode, guys. Okay, here we go.
Incredible job.
Thank you. Hey, you know that person that is in the code? That's me. Hi, hello, I can't say who I am, or I'll be fired in case they find us. Unless it's a worker. I'll be releasing stuff on this page, and this page only. This page cannot be found anywhere on the dashboard, so I'm pretty much unfindable. Anyway, some audio might be released on this page, or images, or anything, really. Tune in soon for leaks from Genesone Industries. Oh, you got a leaker, okay. I don't have any evidence for this, but Cole has been acting very strangely whenever Unit 1 is brought up, like muttering and mumbling about something. And whenever someone points it out, he stops and acts like it didn't happen. Update on the muttering and mumbling. He's talking about someone named Gerald. I'm writing down Gerald. If that's the password, I'm gonna be so mad. It better not be the password. That's way too simple. It's probably the password. Okay. If anyone knows anything about that, preferably asking Cole who it is for me, so I don't look suspicious or get fired. I've chatted with some people around the office, and we can't really find out how he disappears around corners. There's no sound of him running, and we can't find him anywhere in the area. We usually find him back in his office. So there's an audio leak. Let's do that first. Do I have to download it? Apparently I have to download it. Okay, so I'm downloading a file from a mysterious website. I'll probably get a virus. It's cool.
Incredible. Oh, an ad. Amazing.
Did it even download it? I feel like it didn't.
It should have.
I feel like it didn't. Alright, one second. I'm going to check my downloads. It did not. I will try again. Wait a minute.
This is why I wish I made it a button that you could click on and hear the audio, but that's...
Okay. Did you download Mediafire? Are you being all sus?
Please.
No. Mediafire. Oh my gosh, why won't you download? Yes, I'm on Windows.
Mediafire, please. Can be opened with Windows Media Player. Oh, I would hope it's an MP3 file.
Save file to my files, yes. I don't have an account. Not making an account.
I don't know why it won't let you download it.
There it is. Okay. It just now decided it is okay. Alright.
Amazing.
Alright, while it's doing that.
Earn a top-ranked degree in business administration online.
You're gonna get me viruses, man. Like some casino game. Okay. Let's hear what that's doing.
Incredible Mediafire.
I am going to mute this music. And we're gonna see what this sounds like.
I don't fucking care how long it takes. Make it fucking happen. I don't care how many fucking hours it takes before you can make that. Okay? Listen to me. Alright? I want that done. I want it done now.
That's what she said.
At most, it should take you 2 fucking days.
That's what she
I
said.
could do it myself in 2 days. But you know what? That's not my job now, is it? My job.
A lot of that's what
is
she
to
said.
Get this.
It really
run
is.
the fucking company and make decisions and not work out on the factory floor. That's your job. Your job is to make things
So what are you
I
making
say happen.
in 2 days?
Now make it fucking happen before someone loses their job.
Man, okay, you were really feeling that corporate mindset in that one. All right, King of Burger. I'm gonna read the comments real quick. The live chat. King of Burger says, "Nice fit, thank you." I decided to dress up in a corporate outfit since we're going to be doing a corporate stream. Let's see. I don't use Insta either. Yeah. Tamsty viruses. Mock says, "Tamsty. They're so tamsty."
So yummy.
I mean, another audio leak, something about the multi-attack. Is it on freaking Mediafire? Oh my gosh, Cole.
Yes. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay. All right, let's see what this one says.
All right, so let's
At least this one
take a
downloaded
step
pretty
back
quick.
Here, okay, let's really think about our wording. All right, are you saying you can't make this or you won't? Because those are two different things. Because I'm just saying, if you can't make more of the engines for the MAV, we're gonna have a problem. And a very big problem with that. See, because I'm setting up for a large sale of the MAVs, and I need a lot of the MAVs. Alright? At least 10,000 units. At least. Alright? As a starting number. So that they can test them out with as much of their infantry as possible, as much of their drivers as possible. Alright? And you're telling me you're having a problem with manufacturing the engine. The simplest part, the off-road suspension toggle, is more complicated than the engine. I want you to understand something. If you can't manufacture something as simple as the engine, I don't expect you to continue to manufacture any of my weapons, or any of my vehicles for that matter, because they're only going to get more complicated. And I hope you know that I can manufacture these in-house twice as fast as you can manufacture any of my weapons or any of my vehicles. I want you to know that you are insignificant in my in my manufacturing chain. You're simply insignificant. You are just to help with the buffer. That's all you're there for. And you can't even make the engine. Uh-huh. Right? Okay, well, I'm cutting your contract off. I don't care. Uh-huh. Oh, now you can make the engine. Oh, incredible. That's amazing. I'm so glad you can make the engine now. That's amazing. All right. I expect at least 500 units at my stores in a let's just say by Friday. You have at least 24 hours to, fulfill that order. Let's see if you can handle that.
That's insane.
And then maybe,
one day,
just maybe, I'll keep your contract. How about that?
Okay, so you are outsourcing to build certain pieces. Interesting. Alright, then we got a transcript that you also have to download from MediaFire.
Yummy MediaFire. A lot of stuff you have to download.
Alright, I'm going to read it real quick. Transcript start. What seems to be the issue, Viper? We can't, seem to make the drugs you want for the chainsaw units. What? Make the drugs you want for the chainsaw units. Excuse me?
Yep.
The drugs for the chainsaw units. You're not gonna explain.
Nope.
Okay. And then Cole gets quiet. Viper says, Cole, if you can't find them or make them soon, I'll have to do it myself. Just make drugs, right? And you know how well that went last time. Right. We'll
make some drugs.
Yeah, just make some drugs. That's just something everyone does. Alright, so we will get that sorted right away, Cole, I promise. End of transcript. Like, why couldn't that have been on a website? Why did that have to be on MediaFire? To give me viruses. Okay. Transcript number 2. On MediaFire. Wonderful.
I love MediaFire. It's so incredible. Definitely a website that functions.
Right. Definitely completely safe. I definitely don't hate you right now. Not even a little bit. Okay, who's this M person? I don't know an M person. The V is Viper. M is Morgan Freeman. And then the C is Cole. So this is a conversation. Yeah, this is a conversation between Viper, Morgan Freeman, and Cole. Transcript start. Viper, hey, I heard they were having some issues with manufacturing. Morgan Freeman. Yeah, the idiot ordered the wrong crystal. Viper, I wouldn't go that far. Morgan Freeman, or what? He's gonna join the chat? Cole, yes, I in fact will, so I suggest you watch your tongue. Morgan Freeman and Viper quiet. Cole, I will order the correct crystal. Until then, resume manufacturing with the laser rifles. Morgan Freeman, yes, sir. Cole, don't call me that. End of transcript. So you got Morgan Freeman working on this project. Impressive. Alright, transcript number 3. Honestly, I don't know who the M is, but I've got to find out. I missed something there.
You'll find out.
Until then, it's Morgan Freeman, though. Transcript start. Viper.
Install now. Remove all ads.
Cole's there. Wait. Cole, there's been an accident. Oh, gosh, great. What kind? It's Mark. Ah, there we go. It's Mark. That's the It's Mark. He got sucked into the machine, and now there's a flesh mech on the loose. Okay. Very well. I dispatched to the destroyer team. Why are you so calm, right? Why are you so calm? You know why. It still bothers me. Right, well, if it helps at all, you aren't expendable. Dang. Brutal. Alright, a list of the units. Pretty sure we went through these. Is it the same list we went through earlier? No, those are CGI units.
No.
So we got security force.
This is a different list.
Let me make this a little bit bigger. It's kind of massive. Okay. Security force, usually deployed to protect the CEO and asset is being deployed. They are equipped with exoskeleton armor and laser rifles. Chemical team, usually deployed to a toxic environment or to deploy crowd control devices. They are equipped with hazmat suits and laser rifles. Destroyer force, a team of mechs, chainsaw units, and the chemical units, usually deployed to scorch earth vents or to break through a heavily defended area. Chainsaw units, usually deployed alongside mechs. They are equipped with heavy exoskeleton armor with chainsaw swords. And apparently they take drugs. Drone operators. A team of highly skilled people to operate the drones that could be deployed. Flame units, usually deployed to scorch an area of evidence. They are equipped with flame retardant suits and flamethrowers. Unit 1. This unit has only ever been deployed once for testing. It has been shown to have supernatural strength and speed along with various other powers. Its face has never been shown, and its voice seems distorted and gargly, like something liquidy is in its mouth. Times each unit has been deployed. Security Force 10, Chemical Team 1, Destroyer Force 1, Chainsaw Units twice, Drone Operator 0, Flame Units 20, Unit 1 one time. How did they just get all... Who are they? They've got to be way high up. They're getting all this information. I feel like it's Mark. Unit 1 leak. Might actually get caught for this one. Okay, it's gonna be long. Subject, Unit 1, otherwise referred to as PFC Gerald. That's gonna be the freaking password, isn't it? Passphrase, code, Gerald.
Maybe.
Unit 1 is equipped with a specialized suit to prevent decay or rot. It's disgusting. Preserving the body in the condition it was when Gerald originally died back in 1943. What the heck? Okay, I need to write down some of these numbers. 1943 seems important. When he died. Also, I'm going to write down that FPC thing or whatever. Yeah, PFC. PFC. Got it. Okay. See, condition it was. He died back in 1943 due to a sniper blowing out his lung and part of his rib. Because of that, both of those have been replaced with mechanized metal counterparts. Subject seems unbothered by being trapped in his cell, the suit, and finds comfort in the fact that he gets to serve coal instead of forcing to follow orders. Both chainsaws he's equipped with are capable of cutting through most steel structures with enough slashes. The cables are built to withstand double of Unit 1's weight. Okay, now's not the time to update Windows. Come on. No, stop. Which is about 1,000 pounds of pull strength. Holy crap. Men over 40. ED. Try this tonight. Wow, that's a wonderful ad. Okay, incident report.
And I love reports on incidents. My favorite.
All right. Incident report number 1. The employee got trapped inside the mech manufacturing machines and, for lack of a better term, got mangled into a living mech that screamed and wailed as it burst through the brick walls and later captured by the destroyer units. People involved: Mark Garcia. All deployed destroyer units. Mark Garcia. I'm gonna write that down. Why is Gerald so important to Cole, though? Who is Gerald to Cole? Is it the grandpa or something weird like that? Not grandpa, but... How old is Cole, actually?
He's like around... How old is he now? Like 293? His
Oh, okay.
birthday's coming up.
So it was like a friend or something then.
His birthday's coming up.
When is the birthday?
November 11th.
November 11th. Gotcha. Incident report number 2. A breach in the... I'm going to write down November 11th. That seems important. Alright. 11/11 of 11/11/11/11. If it's really that, I'm going to be a little bit mad, not going to lie. What was I? Here we go. Alright, it's report number 2. A breach in the container of toxic chemicals caused an evacuation of the factory. The chemical team was deployed to assist with cleaning and disinfecting the buildings. People involved: chemical team and factory workers. Alright, and then there is a cipher thing here.
Not a cipher. You should look at the source code.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was going to say it might be a YouTube video, but yeah, I'm going to have to look at the source code. Okay, this is, yeah, that's a place we've been before. Alright, page source. contact me on here. Cold Garden 300. Where's all the media fire links? Discord server I found. Okay, so that's the Discord server?
That is a Discord server. Not either of the two that you're already in.
Interesting. I don't know if this how this works, but I'm gonna try it. It's not how that
I
works.
hope it still works. Nope.
I've just used Discord for myself, so I'm gonna have to look up what Discord. Okay, here's what Discord links look like. Okay, I'm gonna have to use that. Paste my part. Okay, so it's Max's Screaming Chamber. There's a lot to this. There's a lot more to this than I was expecting. So many different rabbit holes here. It knows that I was using finger guns. Well, that's terrifying.
It knows.
I'm just gonna say creep and then leave. Okay. Well, the pit where I scream. Ah. This is me screaming at it also. Okay. We'll hold on to this. Is there anything else? So someone's been doing research into coal, which is interesting. Might be an SCP worker or something. Wait, was that the same one or not? Let's see, what? It's the 60 3G6. Yeah. Thank you, EV at the end. Yeah, it's the same one. Okay. Oh, we got it then. Alright. I think that's everything here.
Yep, and now there's just a little bit more information on the Max's Screaming Chambers. I speak correctly? Max's Screaming Chamber server.
Okay. Make sure it's not, didn't miss anything here. So to the weapons, might be another hidden link. I feel like I've still missed something. Have I still missed something in the original page? I feel like I have. No, there's something in the Scream Chamber, but first, before we do that, let's see if Gerald works. Okay. Let's do Gerald at lowercase. Okay. Let's try the birth year, 1943. No. Okay. Let's try PFC Gerald. No. PFC Gerald, 1943. No. None of that was the password.
Nope.
If it's freaking November 11th, I'm gonna die. Okay. Okay, it's not 11/11 either. Alright. So now we got some ciphers. You said there's something up here, though, before I do the ciphers?
Yeah, there's the... Go into the server myself. The document storage to look through. See if there's anything interesting in there.
Alright. Oh, okay. Quite a bit here. So that's some random number. That's a code. Okay, we got another cipher. Once we don't be able to solve any of these, that'd be great. Alright. That's either... Wait a minute. Command's password. Uh-oh. Have we found it? Have we found it? Yes! Finally! Yes! Alright, so we got
You did it!
panes, restart, shut down, battery level. So this is all stuff for Max, isn't it? Max's password.
Yep.
Where do I put these in, I wonder? I think there wasn't that the other server that had it where you could make Max do stuff?
There is.
Max server's command prompt, there we go. Alright, bot commands. Do I put them here or no? I put them in the post discussion, don't I?
You can put them anywhere.
Any value. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Grant, I hate to alarm
I
you.
just-
This is not Max
Oh my
Star command
gosh.
prompt, sir.
Oh my gosh, that just happened. Okay. And now just closed you down. Are you still here? You are not. Oh my gosh. I should have done this in a different tab. Okay, I'm gonna go put this down into... Oh, wait a minute, I'm gonna put it in a different thing. It doesn't need to be in the same thing. It's just gonna mess me up. 1 second. I'll just put it in the freaking DMs. Too many tabs, my friend. Too many tabs. Alright, I'm gonna get on Discord on Google. Give me a second. That way I don't have to worry about it. And also, I can turn your volume up and leave the other down, which would be better anyway. Alright. Does it work? I'm all derpy today. Had a long day. Okay. Now. Okay, now you're back. Now you're in Google, so that way
Grant, I hate to alarm you, but I think you closed the wrong tab.
I did. That's why I opened you up in Google instead of on Opera, so that way I don't actually do it again. Okay, so now now that we're on
Now.
Max's actual website and you're not in the tabs, let's do some paint and see what happens. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is he inflict the pain to me? Or is he in pain? Correct password. Ah. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. That's fair. It's fine. I'm gonna assume it's the same one from the website, but I'm just not gonna do it. I don't want to damage Max. I was just messing around. Alright. So we got this open. Let's see if there's anything hidden. Do not cache this page. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's just unlocked now. Okay. So let's go back to the documents and the... It's not the command prompt one, is it? No, it's not.
It's in the Screaming Chamber server.
Where do I have that? Where did I put that? There we go. Okay. At these, if some of this metal enters someone's bloodstream, they will be able to control it at their will. Whoa, that's cool. It can be liquid or a solid. Its most common form is solid. However, the person controlling it could change it to a liquid if their mind is calm enough. It's like living mercury. It's crazy. Well, not living, but like controllable mercury. Alright. Cole Dustin Genesone. Middle name's Dustin? Didn't know that. Cole Constantine Genesone. Multiple. The brothers. Okay. So they're both Cole?
Yep.
What? Have I interacted
Mostly
with
to
both
confuse
Coles?
the history books.
What?
Mostly to confuse history books.
What? Okay, paste in those names into my notes. Transcript start. Cole, there's been an accident. What kind? Okay, we've read that. That was one of the things. I could have just read it here.
Could have.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Take takes a second to load. The video cuts on to Cole wearing some average clothes, AC/DC shirt and jeans while sitting on his couch. 2 more. I could do 2 more. 2 more drugs? Cole picks the camera up and walks out of his house. Cole's neighborhood is shown for a second before the video distorts to being in a white void. The distortion clears up as the neighborhood has data moshed into the outside of a church. Okay. Tape loads somewhat
These
slowly.
are VHS tapes transcribed into text.
Gotcha. The video cuts on to Cole walking into a big fancy looking theater. His voice sounds muffled. This should be the last one, and then I'll be done for a while. Speaking of that, let's turn the music back on. Alright. Let's see, where was that? Keep it up for a while. Cole walks up to some stairs onto the upper stage seating. He walks up to the front seating and sits down, the camera on the railing. What is he taping? This should be the last one to be done for a while. What is he doing at a theater? Says he walks up the stairs, up to the upper stage seating. He walks up to the front seating and sits down. The camera's on the railing. Okay. Tape takes a while to load. The video cuts onto a living room that isn't recognizable. Looks old and run down as a tired voice says, "What else did what did the loser have on him?" There's a sudden loud revving of a chainsaw at the front door as he says with fear, a chainsaw starts cutting through the door as he yells, "I just wanted to chill out with the screaming." Okay, that means I probably missed something here. Let me go back. Yeah, I did. Dang it. Okay, we're going to have to go back to all of these. Okay. So first, we're going back to the one where there's been an accident. Yeah, we already did that one. Okay. Talking about the church. Cole huffs. Right. I forgot I was told he would be at the church. Cole walks down the sidewalk to a nearby building that is sighted into the church. Cole walks up to the roof as he stares at the church. You know, Dad told me I would burst into flame if I walked into a church, but is that true? There's a long pause. Cole picks the camera up as he starts heading out of the building. I mean, like, that would be like cartoonish, right? Cole makes it out of the building and stands at the church doors. Here goes nothing, I suppose. Cole pushes the church doors open. As soon as Cole walks into the church, the video distorts as Cole bursts into flames, as do the crosses in the room. He wasn't lying. The distorted hands fade into view as they slam down on the pews. It hurts. Cole falls to his knees as the camera and random objects start to float around him. For a brief second, a black smoke cloud forms over Cole and starts to shift and shape itself into an eye-like object as the video cuts. Well, that's intense. Alright, the second tape. Where were we? Walks up the stairs. This is the one where he went and put the camera down the railing. There's some clothing shuffling noises, followed by a zipper, then some clicking and clacking as an M40 sniper rifle is set onto the railing. The video skips forward, seemingly for hours. Cole is sitting incredibly still the entire time. The theater starts to fill with people, most of them dressed in fancy clothing. Cole clicks the safety off as the show starts. Loud music suddenly fills the theater as Cole groans. I have sensitive ears. Cole adjusts his aim to one of the specific actors. Cole exhales, then pulls the trigger as a loud bang echoes through the theater. Trigger warning, gore. The actor's head explodes in a shower of blood and brain as they collapse. Suddenly, Cole huffs as he quickly pulls the rifle out of the frame as the rustling of clothing and the quick zip of a zipper is heard. Cole roughly grabs the camera and huffs as he starts sprinting. I hate doing theater jobs! Cole quickly makes his way down the stairs and keeps sprinting. Cole makes it to the lobby. 2 cops stare Cole down as Cole huffs. Yeah, the 2 cops draw pistols as one of them yells, "Put your hands up!" Cole drops the camera as he puts his hands up. You don't want to do this. One of the cops holsters his pistol and starts walking towards Cole. Cole takes a deep breath and yells, "Back!" A wave of black smoke smacks both of the cops. They're both repelled out the door and out of frame. Cole picks the camera back up and sprints out into the parking lot as the video cuts. Cole's kinda bad. Like, good bad. Alright. The tape takes a while to load. The video cuts onto a living room that isn't recognizable. It looks old and run down as a tired voice says, what else did he have on him? There's a sudden loud revving of a chainsaw at the front door as he says with fear. That's where he's freaking out. Chainsaw starts cutting through the door as he yells, I just want to chill out with the screaming and gunshots. The chainsaw finishes cutting through the door as Cole steps through. And I wanted you to stop calling the cops, and you didn't listen, did you? Cole steps out of the frame as there's screaming and blood being sprayed everywhere with every rev of the chainsaw. The chainsaw stops as there's a sound of a bloody collapse as Cole steps into the frame with blood covering him. I'll be taking this. Cole grabs the camera as he drops the chainsaw and throws a Molotov out of the frame. Cole chuckles, burn in hell, as you've done on Earth. Cole steps out of the house as the video cuts. Is this how Cole got the camera? Is this actually like the first tape?
Oh, Cole got the what?
The camera that he's taping on. I'll be taking this.
No.
No. Okay.
That's tape 8.
Okay.
He just kind of bought like a VHS, like a camcorder.
Gotcha. The tape loads somewhat quickly. The video cuts onto Cole sitting in a hotel room. The video distorts it slightly. Why do I always film these? Cole roughly grabs the camera as he heads down an elevator and out the hotel lobby. A car pulls up outside the lobby as Cole groans. This has been a long time coming. Cole gets inside the back seat of the car as Cole puts the camera on the center console. Hello. The driver is silent. Cole sighs. Just drive so I don't kill more people than I have to. The car starts. The drive is silent as they make it out of an empty road. Cole sighs as the video distorts as large distorted hands form near the sides of the car. The driver doesn't seem to notice. The hands grab the car as it suddenly stops. The camera flies forward and slams into the windshield. Cole's head audibly thunks against the driver's seat as he groans. I should have done that a little softer. The camera flies backward into Cole's hand. The camera's pointed at Cole's face. It's hard to make out what he's wearing, but his nose is pouring blood. Cole punches the door with a groan. I'm gonna need to find some gloves soon. The camera is flipped around so the car is visible. The entire front of it is mangled, and the driver looks like he's passed out. There's a noise of Cole unholstering his revolver and cocking back the hammer. Gotta make sure. The driver jolts awake for a second before Cole's revolver fires, shattering the glass and killing the driver. Cole chuckles. Good thing I checked. That's one less loose end. The distortion fades as the video cuts. Well, that was brutal. Alright. Video tape loads quickly. Okay, here we go. Video tape loads quickly. The video cuts to a burning house and cuts off. The video resumes to Cole sitting in his living room with a manic smile. I killed him. He died, and I don't want to find his body, or evidence at all. Cole picks up the camera. Let's go kill another hitman, shall we? The video cuts, then resumes with Cole in a fancy mansion. There's classical music playing and people in suits dancing around. Cole makes his way to a quiet part of the mansion that has a man sitting on a couch with a wine glass in his hand. Cole sets the camera down on a nearby table that's holding a vase of flowers. Cole pulls a garrote wire from his back, from his black and white suit, and starts strangling the man. He struggles and gags and chokes. There's a quiet crunch as he stops moving and Cole ties the garrote wire tightly around his neck. Cole walks back over and grabs the camera as he whispers, 3 more to go, and you won't have any more. The video cuts. That's what we just read. Yeah. Alright. The tape plays. Some camera holding noises are heard as the camera is turned on to look at Cole. He's wearing sunglasses with a baseball cap, with tufts of his hazel brown hair sticking out with a black hoodie, sweatpants, and sneakers. I guess I'm going to record this. It'll be important if I ever get empathy to show myself that I can be something more. The camera cuts to a hotel as Cole huffs and heads inside, to an elevator, to the 12th floor, all while being dead silent. Cole sets down a backpack and starts assembling an AK that was in a sling with practiced motions. The elevator dings as Cole finishes assembling the AK and puts a mag in the gun as he slings it and pulls his mask up. The doors open as a group of 3 men in suits discussing something. All of them glance over at Cole and seemingly look scared. Cole steps forward, his steps echoing in the studio apartment as he sets the camera down in view of the men. The men glance at the camera, then back at Cole. Cole swings the AK into his hand as he racks it. Hello, fellas. I'm assuming you know what me showing up means. They fearfully nod as they back up towards the massive glass windows. Cole shakes his head as he slings the AK. I gotta make this interesting for the first tape. Cole levitates off the ground slightly as the camera distorts. The men back up against the glass. As Cole's hands raises up, massive distorted hands seem to form behind Cole. Telekinesis is great for this. The men seem slightly confused before the distorted hands slam the men as Cole thrusts his hands forward. The glass shatters, and the metal beams snap, as all three men fall out of the frame. Cole stops levitating as the distortion and the distorted hands fade. Well then, Cole peeks over the edge. Seems that was jaw-dropping for them. There's an awful meaty thunk as Cole chuckles. Gosh, that noise never gets old. Cole picks the camera back up. Cole heads through this elevator, takes the mag out, and racks the charging handle as the rounds eject. Then Cole disassembles the AK and stuffs it into his backpack. Then calmly walks through the lobby that's full of panicking people as the tape ends. The tape loads quickly. The video cuts onto Cole, staring blankly into the camera with a 60 Hz hum. Then the video cuts quickly. The video resumes with Cole sitting at a table with a man wearing a red suit and tie as he speaks. You've killed the other hitman. Why? Cole's eyes change to pink as he groans. Because I'm tired of this life. The man sighs and shifts in his chair. Please, Genesone. You love this life. You've killed everyone I've ever sent you to kill. Kill everyone you've been sent to kill. Cole slams his fist against the table as the camera jumps slightly. That doesn't mean I enjoy being puppeted. The man smiles. And what are you going to do about it? Cole gets up as he stares the man down as he speaks. Envies informium omni grati vitae, Dominic Mariaris. The man stares at Cole with a confused look. Cole grabs his camera roughly. You'll meet your end soon enough. Cole briskly walks out of the room as the video cuts. The video resumes with Cole sitting in a prayer position muttering. Demores emi telium quod non flectag, non fragend et in me aliquid patit. Quod mentum I am okay, he's saying like Latin or something. I need to decode that.
Yeah, it is Latin.
So I'm gonna copy that. That's going in notes. I can't believe Cole Jenesone's brother is Cole Genesone. You have no idea how happy that makes me. Okay. The video distorts heavily before the video suddenly cuts. Next. The tape quickly plays. The video cuts to Cole sitting on his bed with his head in his hands as he groans. It's not over. There's more of them. Cole takes a deep breath as the video distorts. There's more! The video cuts, then quickly resumes to Cole calmly walking down a sidewalk. He turns a corner as he's met with a butterfly knife to his throat. Cole freezes up as he drops the camera. The guy chuckles. This is the end of the track. You've run off the rail. Okay, why do you think you could kill the Son of Death? That's pretty dumb. Anyway, this is the end of the track. You've run out of rail. Cole sighs. Train puns. What are you, 12? The guy smiles. 12 inches deep in your mom. Okay, that's another childish thing to say. Cole's eyes glow pink. Good one. The video and audio distort as Cole yells something that's inaudible. The video and audio return to normal as Cole picks the camera up. There's a splotch of tar on the sidewalk where the guy used to stand. Cole grumbles. Well then, I got interrupted and I missed it. Cole turns and starts walking back the way he came as the video cuts. What the heck happened there? The tape takes a second to load. The video cuts onto Cole's scientist's clothing that has some blood on it, with a surgical mask hiding behind a corner with a steak knife in his hand. A man wearing a lab coat with a badge that looks similar to the SCP badge walks around the corner as Cole slices the man's neck. Blood sprays onto Cole and the knife as the man falls on his knees and holds his neck as he barely gets out. The man looks up at Cole, who's standing over him with the knife. Cole twirls the knife in his hand as he cracks his neck. Should have stayed at home. You knew you had a target on your back. The man nods, and blood drips from the hand as he's holding his neck. I'm sorry. Look, it was Joshua that made the program, not me. I was just the one who puts these parts in you. Cole smiles. Thank you. But you're of no use to me. Cole plunges his hand into the scientist's chest and yanks out a normal human soul as the man falls forward. Yeah, a normal, the average normal human soul. Cole
Yeah,
stares.
the average one.
Yeah, yeah. You didn't pull out a special soul. It was just an average soul. Totally something everyone does. Anyway. What was I? Cole smiles. Thank you, but now you're used to me. Pulls out the soul. Cole stares at the soul. This will be useful later. Cole shoves the soul into his chest. Cole drops a steak knife and picks the camera up. 2 more people, then it's all over. Video cuts. Well. The tape loads quickly. The video cuts onto a highway with slight distortion. The sound of sneakers echoes Cole's sighs. A man wearing a purple sunglasses walks down the hall. The distortion increases as the distorted arms fade into view, and they slam the man against the brick wall, cracking their skull open with a loud crack. Cole stifles a giggle as there's a camera shutter noise emits from out of view. The arms throw the man around like a rag doll for several minutes before the video distorts heavily and cuts off. I really need some water. Alright. The tape takes no time to load. The video cuts onto Cole laying on a rooftop with M40 sniper rifle at night. Last one. Then that's it. Cole clicks the safety off as Cole shoots with a loud bang. There we go. Cole stands up and shoves the M40 over the edge. Whoop, that's it. Cole salutes the camera and falls backward over the edge. Okay. Guess you just don't get hurt. The video distorts as black smoke and flame form near the edge as a figure develops. It is a masculine figure with broad shoulders. Its face seems to be the shape of a muscular one with sharp eyes that are black as it quickly leaps over the edge. Well, that's like a demon. Anyway, several seconds pass before Cole is thrown back onto the roof and a figure reappears next to him. Its voice sounds like several people speaking at once. What is wrong with you? Cole covers his ears as he scoots backwards. I'm sorry. It pinches the bridge of its nose. You don't even have your wings yet. You could have died. Cole keeps covering his ears as he nods. I'm really sorry. Please stop yelling. It sighs. I'm sorry for yelling. I care about you, okay? Just climb down from the roof. You did what you wanted. You're free. Cole stops covering his ears. Really? It nods. Yes, now quickly. Go before the cops come. Cole quickly nods and grabs the camera as the video cuts. Alright. This tape takes a little longer to load. The video cuts onto Cole riding in the back seat of a car, not saying a word. Soon the car stops and Cole gets out at a park and starts walking towards someone wearing an average clothing that's reading a newspaper. Cole flicks out a stiletto blade as he quickly aims a stab that clean cuts through the newspaper and sticks into the guy's neck as blood spills out. The guy starts to scream, but Cole quickly covers his mouth as Cole drives the knife in deeper, as blood spills onto the knife's hand. The guy's head starts to thrash side to side as the camera distorts. There's an audible crunch in the guy's jaw and mouth. Crunch. And deform horribly as the guy goes limp, and the guy goes limp as he presumably dies. The video ends. Okay, Cole Ernest Garnett. Meaning, sincere. Battle to the death. Determined. Honest. Cole Ernest? Okay, there's another Cole apparently. Oh, that's when he was married. Why Ernest? Or Ernesh.
Ooh, more tapes. How many more of them are in there? Let me look.
Miracle Guardian, Bionic Angel. Combined name Bionic Guardian. That's next names. Alright, the tape plays. Some camera holding noises are heard as the camera is turned to look at Cole. He's wearing sunglasses with a baseball cap, a tuft of haze with brown hair, sticking along his back hoodie, slip pants, and sneakers. I guess I'm going to record this. It'll be important if I ever get empathy. Okay, I think I've read this one. This is the hotel.
I think these might have been posted again.
Yeah, this is the one where he's in the hotel.
Yeah, these are...
Yeah, I've read that one.
I think all of these are just the tapes reposted. Incredible.
Yeah. Camera exert. Yep. Okay, here's some new ones. Wait a minute. CDC shirt, read that one. Cuts go on the roof. M40. List of units. Already done that one, I think. Security force usually deployed. Protect the CEO. Yeah, I've read that one. Reports for when the flame team was deployed. Testing. Testing, testing. To dispose of documents that were leaked. So documents that were leaked. Clean area, blah, blah, blah. Clean area, clean area. Same as above. Cole never explained. The flame team will not explain either. This may go in investigation. So number 7's kind of suspicious. Clean area. 10. Dispose of anything that leaked during the chemical leak in the factory. Several employees seem to have gone missing. Investigate pending. Dispose of materials that were contaminated after the chemical leak in the factory. Dispose of jet fuel that had been spilled on the runway. To clean an area, refer to 7. Dispose of documents that were leaked. Dispose of documents that were leaked. Dispose of fuel jet that had spilled on the runway. Testing. Dispose of documents that were leaked. This is getting suspicious. Testing. Further removal of contaminated material after the chemical leak. Okay, so that is the document storage. Whew! Alright. What have I missed? Am I still missing something? Is that it, or am I...
I don't think you're missing anything.
Alright, so we're all caught up?
That's everything.
Alright.
Now.
So putting this into context with the Cole tapes that we did last time in live stream, and also with context of Cole from when the World Reach was a thing, this little side gig thing before Jovian Cove, it's still part of Jovian Cove, right? Because you still have money. So
Yeah.
you're just selling weapons to everyone, just anyone and everyone. That will buy them.
Mostly the government.
Mostly the government. Why? What made Cole want to do this? That's my question.
I think it was mostly money and
Just money.
wanting to be known
For money.
and to put Lockheed Martin out of business because he thinks their technology is getting old.
Got you. So I'm going to take note and put all these commands into my notes, and then we're going to decode all of those ciphers that I neglected. Alright. So I can go ahead and close down the site, and we will change it over to... Let's do decode... Decode R. That's the wrong one. There it is. Okay. But before I do that, I need to go to, let's see, Cipher Analyzer. And go to Bacentrix. We will analyze all these. First thing I'm going to do, though, before I analyze all of those, I'm going to translate that one phrase. Let's go to Google Translate. Good old Google Translate. Alright, so we're going to detect language. You will find misfortune in every step of life until you die. So that's what he said to him. And then at the end it says, death gives me a weapon that does, this is when he's praying, death gives me a weapon that does not bend, does not break, and does something in me that shapes my mind, and I ask you for my hand. Interesting. What was he praying to? Death itself?
Yeah, that's normally who he's praying to.
Interesting. So is there a difference between, of course I know Dustin and Constantine are two different Coles. Is there a difference between the Cole we know, which I guess is Dustin, and Ernish Garnet? Or is it just a married name?
Dustin and Ernesh are two different people. Ernesh is the one that pretty much everyone knows, and Dustin and Constantine are still in the Death Realm.
Okay. So our Cole is Cole Garnet then. Okay. And Ernesh is into the Garnet. Okay. Okay, got it. Got the code. I'll write down the password. So I know that one's the password. Number 11th, Mark Garcia. We got Gerald. Alright, so this is going to be our first code. It's pretty simple. It's just a regular Caesar, I believe. I think it's a Buford. Has to have a key. Okay, before we do that, let's just try it in a Caesar. It already has it, doesn't it? No. Not gonna be able to brute force it, so it might actually have a pass key. Didn't write anything down for those. Wonderful. Is it a Buford? Does it have a pass key?
Said from the Bender Max site?
I don't know where these three specifically came from. No, these are the one from the command prompt thing. Or not command prompt, but we're talking about the different units. Yeah, these are the three from the unit page.
I don't think those have keys to them. They should
Okay.
be solvable.
Let's try. Let's just do add bash. See if they'll do it. It's not add bash. Should just be a regular Caesar. Looked like it, at least. The results were the same thing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wow. Undeaf and need him.
There's an auto solve without key. Unfortunately, I don't remember what cipher these
Problem
are.
is when you do that, it usually doesn't work. Yeah, let's do the cipher identifier tool again. It says it's a Buford. If it's less than 25 characters, it's less reliable, it says. We could try a veneer. There we go. Seems like it's a veneer. Is it fried gay fez? Please tell me it's
What?
fried gay fez.
No.
I need that on a shirt. Fried gay fez.
I don't know what. Okay.
That's the only one that makes any sense. The rest of them are just nonsense. Fried gay fez. So that's what that says. Fried gay fez. I could try play for it. I doubt it. Here, let's go over to the. That's why I use both sides. Let's try this again. Where's the brute force? There it is. So it's not any of the traditional ships. What is this? What did you make?
I don't know. I wish I remembered, but I do not.
Alright, we're just gonna try a different one.
remember These were.
Okay. So we're gonna have to analyze this one. Where was it? There it is. I should look at the chat, see if anybody knows. This one says it's a veneer, so I'm gonna try that. Just regular auto keys. Just try regular first. Key. I thou ask. So it's I thou ask. What was it? Gay something? Gay fat? Gay something? I
Gay
think we're
fried or something.
yeah,
I don't know,
gay fried.
Gay.
Yeah, we're getting somewhere now. Gay fried, I thou ask. This is some kind of spell.
Might be substitution cipher.
Yeah. Happy early 294th birthday, Locke says.
That's what? Several months early.
Actually, Burger King is
Earliest
right.
birthday ever.
Yeah, right. Earliest birthday. Honestly, no. The earliest birthday wish ever is the day after your birthday. Wishing you happy birthday for next year. Or like midnight of the day. Alright, anyway. Grant probably smells like autumn musk. I do. I love autumn smells. I smell like cinnamon or fall spice or polo red. Like that's my sense. Alright, well, have a good night, King of Burgers. We're gonna try to solve these ciphers and then we'll head out as well, so. See you, King of Burgers. Alright, nobody has an idea of what it is. There was no suggestions, so I'm on my own. Alright. Let's try it again with the... Yeah, I can close this down. I don't need this up anymore. I don't need this up anymore for the moment. Let's try it with this again. Already did this one. What if like it's backwards or something? I feel like there's more to it. So let's just say all three of those are that. I'm not even gonna try the last one. I'll come back. And then we've got this stupid long one that I'm gonna try to go for. Usually this gets it like first time. This is like the best cipher identifying 12 ever used, but yours are just too complicated apparently. This one's an auto key, Beeford.
Apparently I'm just too good.
You're just too good. That's it.
Too good at it.
Mm-hmm.
But I know what one of them is supposed to say. I just don't remember what the cipher was.
So this is not a Caesar. I just keep this just for Caesars basically because it's got a really good brute force, and then I use the eccentrics for everything else. Next. Okay, we need the identifier again. Unknown format. So we're going to try to brute force it. None of these make sense. No! Next. Okay, hopefully I can get... This one seems fairly promising. Let's see if I can get this one. Please get this one. Just please get one. I don't care. Just get one, please.
Get one of them, please.
Analysis results. Unknown format. We mean it's likely of this type.
Incredible.
It's likely an unknown format. Well, thanks. Appreciate you. You're so wonderful. You do your job so well.
Unknown format.
Okay. Next. We're just gonna go, we're just gonna keep going up the line. Oh boy. I don't know if Becentrix is just having a problem tonight or what, but usually that it's the best one. Okay, this one's a Caesar. Good. Easy.
I'm analyzing the ones on the Max and Andrew site, and I'm remembering that I used a really weird cipher for one of them, and I honestly,
great.
It's kind of funny. It's a little humorous. It's okay. Decode will pick it up because I'm testing them on Decode now.
Okay. Alright, so we did get this one at least. A type of mech that can be outfitted with weapons compared to Genesone's crappy boxer mechs. Okay.
Yeah.
They worked on Decode, the other ones you said?
Pretty much all of the ones on Max and Andrew's site should work on Decode. So I'm pretty sure I used only Decode ciphers on there. I don't know what I did for the Gold Johnson website. I don't remember, but it's too good apparently.
Yeah. Does it have a analyzer on Decode? Yeah, it does.
It does.
Here, there we go. Okay, let me try putting those through here because I feel like that's what you used for all of them. So before I move on, let me go back.
Because I used like a weird website for one of my ciphers one time, and someone was like, "Hey, please use Decode. I'm
Warning.
begging you." And I'm like,
It doesn't
"All
know.
right."
Enigma, yeah, that's the one you're talking about. Good luck. Hello, shapes. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. Not doing
Yeah.
Enigma, that takes so long. Maybe later.
Pretty sure I remember the wheels
own.
for it. Well, let's see if I can decode the Christmas challenge. See if I remember it. If all else fails, it's somewhere in the Mac server, and I can just read the poem.
It's still. Cipher identifier. Let's figure this one out. Thinks it's a geohash? Yeah, that's a coordinate. Oh, no, not doing that. I've done those before. Not happening. If that's what it actually is. That's if it's a geo where you have to, like, basically use locations to decode it. That takes forever.
I didn't do that.
Okay.
So that's a whole lot of effort that I was not.
It's a whole
getting
lot
out
of effort.
I don't remember the wheels for the Enigma cipher. Alright, time to scroll up and find the poem. Because someone was like, "Hey Max, did you use an Enigma cipher?" And Max is like, "Yeah,
No.
Max,
Yeah.
we can't
Just
solve
admitted it.
those." Oh.
This is Rot 13. Okay. Type of thing we have fed with weapons. Yeah, we already did that one. Alright. Next. Let's just stay on decrypt or decode because it's the one that's working right now. Alright, we have this stupid long numbers one. Let's try that. Hopefully we'll be able to do it. Can you do it? It's a base 37. Shouldn't be too bad. Getting closer. Why do I want chicken? Okay, sorry, but it is not a base 37. It could be hex. Try hex. But need to be separated is a problem. Yeah. Try it.
Is what?
That really long number code. Is it even a code? Or did it just write it down for no reason? Under prototype? It's like all numbers.
Let me look.
There's no spacing, so it's just straight numbers.
Is it the construction or prototyping one?
Prototype. The final prototyping one.
Let me give it the longer chunk. Said it was polybus, but that's not correct. Did I use this? No. Do not know what that one is. Incredible. When I forgot my own ciphers.
Alright. So, what'd you say about the numbers one? I was looking into it.
Do not know what that one is. 'Cause
Okay.
it said it was polybus, but it's not polybus.
No. Okay, next would be the pluses one. Which I should be able to find. Okay, no, wrong tool.
I know I used some really obscure ciphers for Max and Angel's website, but I didn't think they were this obscure.
Decabit? It's probably Decabit. Let's do it this way. Plus, minus, cipher, because I don't know what that's called. So symbol ciphers, decode. Okay, decode says that as symbol ciphers are here. Let's see. Oh my gosh, they got Pokemon. Got some cool ones on here. Wow, these were all just here this whole time. I've been making things so complicated, doing them by hand with the symbol ciphers.
Do you really not know that Decode had these?
I did not. Just assumed it wouldn't have symbols for some reason. Didn't even try. Yeah, it doesn't have the one I need though. Plus minus. I know that it's a thing, but I can't remember what it's called. Plus minus code. No, that's not what I'm asking. What is the... Oh, it's just plus and minus. Or maybe?
It is Decabit. But like,
That's what I thought, but
that just gives you numbers.
yeah.
What did? Pass to me. What does this mean?
Let's try hexing it. Oh, decimal it.
It just put it into string of printable characters on Decabit for the plus and minuses.
What? I did the string printable characters, but it didn't. It just said decode. There's no result.
I guess you have to do it twice. I don't know, but it works.
It's not working on mine.
But mine
Decode's
mine
broken
worked.
on mine.
Okay, well,
Let's go back to
the first string for the plus and minuses says AI core, and then the really long it's the analyzer. That's not the one I wanted. This one, decrypt.
I'm going back here.
And then the description for the AI core is an ejectable spherical or cylindrical object which contains an AI other than me or Andrew. It can be ejected by me or Andrew's command. So that is the plus and minuses.
Interesting. Why does it just not work for mine? It's just glitching
I
out.
don't know, because it's working for me. I'm not sure
Okay, let me
why that.
let me copy this into Google instead of using. Maybe it could just be Opera. Let's see if it could do it on Google.
I'm using Opera though.
Oh, you're using Opera? What the heck?
I'm using Opera.
Excuse
I
me?
don't- I don't
It just
know
hates
what's up
me.
with that.
Why do you hate me? Freaking decoder.
It doesn't like you.
What the actual? What?
I
Okay, it did
pasted
it now.
it into
Now it
here.
works. Now. Because it heard me. Mhm.
Whoa!
There it is. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna be the bigger man here and not get mad at the site and just move on. Okay. Next is construct. Please identify what construct is.
A construct? What?
Multi-tap phone. It says it's what it is. I doubt it, but we'll see. Multi-tap phone ciphertext. That's it. Bolt Catcheret is a shield with a battery that is meant to be attached to it. It can catch lightning. Whoa. Okay.
Oh, I love using old multi-tap SMS phones for ciphers.
That's crazy.
Actually,
Alright.
decode it if you have a flip phone that has that old keyboard.
Oh wow. That's awesome.
I do.
Alright. Next would be. Alright, it was with the list and Skeletor. I'm not sure which one that's going to be though. I should be able to figure it out. Seems like just a standard. What you call it? Vingir maybe?
I actually know what that one is because that's the first one I checked. 'Cause I was like, what is that one? So
Keyboard shift cipher. Zebra 12. It's powered by the same battery tech as many other of our weapons. It's also made to be compact and fits easily into the mech. Okay. Next. At least most of them work. That makes me happy.
most of them work. I'm not quite sure what's going on with the ones that don't.
I don't know. With the way it's been
I'll
acting
probably
tonight,
redo those.
it could just
Probably
be me
redo
though.
those
I don't know.
first.
This is the one above our goal. Alright, analyze. So another shift. Zebra 12. It's powered by the same battery. It's the same thing? Did I copy the same thing twice? I literally
paste
copied this.
into the keyboard shift.
Yeah, I literally have the same code copied twice. Did I just miss the other one by our goal? Did that really happen? You gotta be kidding me.
Is that the one at the bottom or the one at the top?
I only have one. I pasted it twice, apparently. Apparently, I didn't copy it, the second one, and I have the one that starts with a question mark Z, and then, like, 0WF. I don't have the other one. Okay, where was that on the site?
Because the other one at the bottom of the page is not a keyboard shift.
Okay, now I'm back to the website. I don't remember where those were. Dang it. How did I copy the wrong freaking one? It looks kind of like that, though. That's why... I'm about to find it again, I guess.
It's not the hashtags, it's the broken text for the Max and Andrew site.
Was it the Max and Andrews, or what was that?
Yeah, Max and Andrew. .uscities.org.
There we go. There it is. Okay. Wait, was there just one code? That's the one I have right here. I have this one.
Oh yeah, I think they are just talking about the same thing at the top of the list page that they were talking about.
Okay.
The goal page.
Yeah, the J31. Yeah, it was literally the same thing twice. That's why. Yeah, it's the same code. Okay, okay, we're good then. It was the same code twice. All right, well that was super interesting. You said that the site's still being updated and stuff?
Yep.
All right, I'll definitely have to keep tabs on it then. Is it going to be stuff that's just kind of hidden in what we've already seen? Is there going to be like new tabs, new pathways to get to the new things?
There might be new pathways, maybe another secret page. We'll see what happens.
All right, well, I look forward to it. Great job. It was really interesting. I feel like I learned a lot more about the whole Cole universe with this. And now I'm way more excited to actually get into the rest of the lore. Where am I going to find the rest of this lore, by the way? Is it going to be in the collaborative projects? Is it just going to be in the videos going forward? Where are we going to see that?
It's going to be on the Wicked Woods website.
The Wicked Woods. Okay, cool. Save this info. Cool info. Right, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that up. Next one. The Wicked Woods. Is it Wicked Woods NeoCities?
Yeah. But you know,
right.
that's Locke's thing.
Yeah. I'm really behind. I'm gonna have to be catching up super soon. Wait a minute. Okay, Woods. This isn't Jovian Cove. This is its own thing. Bookmark. I'll do that later. Copy this. Alright, so I guess that's might be where we go. Might actually go into Wicked Woods next because I really want to know more about Cole. If not, we'll be going back into Jovian Cove and things like that. Thank you again so much for co-hosting with me tonight, Cole. You really helped out and kept me on track because I knew for a fact I would go off the rails if I didn't have you here, so thank you for doing that. It was a lot of fun, and I'm really interested now. You've sucked me the rest of the way in. I've loved the videos anyway. The videos are so freaking funny. They're like my favorite things ever. When one comes out, I get excited. I do that little whatever that sound is when a Cole comes out, and I listen to it immediately unless I'm at work. And yeah, I love them. Please never stop making them. They're so awesome.
Yeah, I kind of hit a little bit of a dry spell because I was like, what do I do for the videos? Then I was like, I'll figure something out as I go along. So I've got something in the works.
Okay, I'm glad to hear it. Excited. All right. Next thing, I'm gonna do, well, I've got two things I'm gonna be doing. Aside from the live dives, one, I am going to go ahead and finish up the season of the Flat Cap Recap. The last 3 episodes of Flat Cap Recap are going to be a conversation with Nightmind that I have recorded, a conversation with Kay that I have recorded, and that's Kay from Hi Mary Mary. And then I am going to be doing a interview and maybe even a series of, it maybe actually be 2 videos. I'm going to do at least 1, maybe 2 interviews with the creators of Meat Burger, which is Seal Toast, and a different Luna. So I'm very excited for the final season, or the final parts of the second season of Like I Recap. It's going to be really good. They're really solid pieces. You're not going to want to miss them. Hang around for those. Also, I'm going to do something a little bit different, something I've never done before. I'm going to be taking the lore, yeah, this sounds weird, but well, technically I have done this before with Gorillas, but I'm going to be taking the lore of another artist, one that I don't really follow too often, but I've really become interested in the story, and it's not going to be just an explained video of the story. It's going to be the hidden, occult, and esoteric meanings behind the newest arc of Melanie Martinez. And I know that sounds weird, because that's not even close to something I would normally follow, but there's something there. There's definitely something there, and there's a group of, this is also going to sound crazy, but there's a group of witches I've been talking to about esoteric knowledge and things like that, and symbolisms and things like that, and there is a lot there that lines up, and it's super interesting. I think y'all would love to hear it. It's definitely, it's something else, so look forward to that. And there's too many projects I'm working on with my current job. It's pretty demanding, so there's just a lot of stuff on the back burner, but it's coming. There's a lot of stuff coming, and a lot of it's really close to being done. So I'll see y'all then, and hopefully starting next week I'll be on a regular schedule, and we'll start doing at least 1, maybe 2 live dives, or 4 fun streams. Maybe I really want to get back into the 4 fun streams, doing just random stuff out and like going through that cornfield, stuff like that. Also gaming nights, things like that. But I'm getting it all together. We'll be there soon. I'm so glad to be back in this. It feels so much like home. I miss live dives so much. So glad to be back. Glad that it's Cole that I got to be back with, because like I said, it's one of my favorite series of all time. The videos are hilarious. This website is, like you just saw, is very interesting. Again, links are going to be in the description and pinned comment once this is no longer live. But until then, as always, I will see you guys later, and keep your eyes wide open. Never stop reading. And now I'm going to struggle to have the outro play because I think it's the wrong one. It is an old one, so we're not going to outro. We're just going to stop. Would you like to say anything before we go, Cole?
I don't know. I don't have anything cool to say.
And with that, we're snapping out of here. See you all.